Oh my goodness. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I was duplicating my voice for a second. Hey! Hello, how's it going? How's it going? Hello. Yeah, sorry I'm a couple minutes late. I woke up at 8:30, right? It's 8:45 that I had scheduled the stream for. I woke up at 8:30. I set up my stream last night, so I was like, okay, we are so fine. We are so Gucci. Woke up and all, and then I closed my eyes, and then it was 8:48, and I was like, oh my god, now I'm late, and then I, had to turn my computer on and everything. So anyway, that was why I was late, guys. I almost slept through it, but then I didn't. Thank the good Lord. But yeah, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me so early today. I figured we'd start here and then move over to YouTube when it's getting a little bit closer to the actual stream time. For those of you who are not aware, let me lock in here for a second. I need to chat and everything. Yeah, that's Roni Cam. Roni's not around right now. He's around. He's sitting in the windowsill. So let me get rid of that for now, silly goose. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to do, thank you for joining me because this is definitely way earlier than I usually stream. I am not usually even awake at this time, if I'm being honest. I'm big tired, but I'm also really, like, excited about this direct because it's obviously really big news. Like, this is huge. But anyway, how are you guys doing? Hello, Lynn, Delirium, Goop, Aaron, Rain, Zoe, Susanna, Sai Gray Pickles, Sage, Cherie, hello. Jack, how's it going? Keelan, hello. Barbara, hi. But yeah, what's going on, chat? What's going on, Shiru? Hello. When y'all are eepy, I'm wide awake. True. True. Yeah, we're just on different schedules, for real. Also, I do need to actually figure out why there was sound coming through my desktop before we move over to YouTube. Low. I saw you right before you came right here. I saw you right before you were beside my chair. That was so scary, though. I just had like a whole Roni fur in my nose that itched. Yeah, sorry for telling you that. Anyway, getting ready for class. Oh, responsible. Hello, seriously, welcome in. Oh my goodness, our first member of the day. Pickles, thank you so much for joining. Is it normal to be nervous about the direct? Like, I was literally a little bit nervous about it last night. I was like, what? They could change my life with this direct, or it could be the most mid thing I've ever seen in my life. The most mid thing I've ever seen. And you just never know. You just never know. Anyway, what are you guys hoping for? What are we hoping for? What are our guesses? What are our anticipations for this? Hit me with it. Hold on, let me make sure this works. Hold on, I'm gonna switch us over to the direct screen so that you can see the direct. And we can confirm my mic works and everything, but it's just gonna be a screen with no sound because right now it's obviously just scheduled. But we have 3 minutes. We have 3. I'm so nervous. Okay, anyway, let me switch over. Oh goodness. Okay, this is, yeah. Okay, my mic says it's working. We have Roni Cam on this screen too, but since he's decided not to make an appearance today, we will close that for now. He's literally sitting right, but hold on. He's literally sitting right beside, there's Roni. There's Roni. Roni, what the heck? You could be giving us an appearance, and instead you're being a little rude. Anyway, let me see what the desktop audio is doing. Okay, no, there's no desktop audio in this screen. Okay, cool. Hopefully the sound will come through for the stream itself and everything will be fine. He hates us. No, literally. Literally. I don't think we're getting Animal Crossing as a launch title, but I'm hoping real hard. I wish. I wish. I hope it costs 400 euros, comes out in June, and we get a new Animal Crossing. Yeah, I'm guessing $400. Is that a little... Is that a little too optimistic of me? The white screen is low-key a flash bomb on my eyeballs. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Guys, we have 2 minutes. I'm a little scared. It's so funny. Roni is just chilling. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know what's happening today. We're getting news about the Switch, too. I'm also gonna have to... Oh, yeah. Before this starts, I need you guys to, like, weigh in about sound balancing, whether I need to turn the stream sound up or down, because obviously I have not done this before. I need you guys to weigh in about that. Imagine they pulled a me and they didn't, start the stream on time. They're like, you know, it's fine. It's only, like, 1 bazillion people waiting, so... Only, like, 1 bazillion. Actually, I want to see how many viewers there are. Oh my god. It's happening? I'm scared. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat? Chat? I'm big scared. I love that we're doing this together because I would be freaking out on my own. How's the sound so far? Can you guys hear the little tiny music? Lo and behold. True. True. There's 738,000 people watching. I feel like we're a part of history for real. For real. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. Shapes. Yes, indeed. They would start with a freaking Mario thing, bro. Can you guys hear? Everything's good so far? I can hear. Okay, cool. Rain just said that. So I'm guessing this is a new Mario Kart. I don't even have the old Mario Kart on the Switch and I want this one now too, lol. Wait, that was kind of a cool map. I'm not a big Mario Kart fan, but will I probably pick it up? Yeah. Leave me alone. I like playing with people, but I'm not very good at it, so... Hope you're hungry for more Mario Kart, literally. Planes and snowmobiles, listen. I'm happy that you're happy. Oh nah, what was that? So do the characters also have different outfits now? That's new, right? They didn't do that in the other one, did they? Oh, I like that theme, Mario Kart World.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm
Okay.
the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Alright, oh my god, sorry for the sounds. I was trying to turn up my my audio. Hehe.
Is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
I thought that was my computer. I'm so sorry, Caroline.
Depending on
LOL.
the time of day
Hehe.
and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Nah, this is kind of wild. Off the track is crazy. Oh, the stream has 1 million viewers now.
Tour.
Dang.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Okay. Free roam is
Also
kind of
go for
crazy,
scenic
I'm not
drives
gonna
with
lie.
friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Stop. Open world racing game is wild. They're thinking outside the box.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Oh, Mario Kart getting its own direct.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I love that they didn't give away when they're going to release the title and instead just said when the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Joy-Con
And on the
2.
right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Guys, there's a C button. Joy-Con squared. Stop. True, though. What was alone? What?
All of you guys. That was you.
Oh my god.
So quick.
Discord?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Game chat?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Nah, that's cool, actually.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And you can use this
Why are their
feature in
voices
handheld
slightly off from
too,
the sound? That's
letting you easily
stressing
chat
me
with
out.
friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Screen sharing?
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna tweak. I'm gonna tweak.
Okay. It's content, even while playing different games.
Oh, not the Animal Crossing tease.
Oh, wow.
Don't show my favorite game if you're not gonna give us something new.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can
Why
adjust
would
the
they
size of
do
your
that?
game
Why would
screen.
they do that?
Guys, I'm lost. Like, where'd you go?
Splatoon will be wild with voice chat. Don't even. Don't
Or
even.
expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like, if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
So everyone can watch them.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the screen sharing very laggy. If it's that laggy on the direct, like I feel like the performance isn't great for the game screen sharing.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
Oh, let me check this.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh my god, it was me, Delirium. I'm so sorry.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay.
Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Yeah, sorry, is that better, chat? My bad.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
Yeah, let me know if you want to up
you can
even
appear
more.
on
Let
screen
me know.
and video chat while playing a game.
What?
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That looks good.
No,
Yeah, that
wait,
looks
wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe
Let me
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide
This
your
would have
own
slapped
rules
during
for a retro
lockdown,
game
true.
competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
I think it's a good sign they keep showing Animal
The
Crossing
camera you
stuff,
saw in
though.
the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Okay, it ends March 31st, 2026. That means we're getting the
Game
Switch
Chat
before
supports
then.
the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
I foresee a lot of this selling out in stores for sure.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game. with GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Okay. Oh, the please take a look was a little bit robotic and scaly.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
That's
With
kind of
approximately
absolutely
double the
huge,
pixels
true.
compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, up to 120
The screen supports up to
FPS.
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Chat, the Switch has 30 FPS. That's like a huge
The
update.
LCD screen is more vivid.
I
and
do wish it had an
supports HDR,
OLED screen.
providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
They have not released the
All-new
cost yet,
Joy-Con
Elizabeth.
2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
What?
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool too. Hi to
Place your Nintendo
William,
Switch
little
2
baby.
however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for
Let's
storing your
go.
game downloads, save data, and more.
Oh, that's
Reading and
also
writing data
huge.
is also faster. Use
Also,
the
guys,
Nintendo
it turns
Switch 2
out that the
dock
audio
to connect
desync
to
is
your
actually
TV
just a part
and
of the
enable
stream
up
because
to
people in their
4K
stream chat are
resolution
complaining about
for
it.
compatible
Oopies.
games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Oh, a built-in fan?
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Another Animal
Physical
Crossing.
and digital games are supported.
Mentioned. I feel like I'm gonna miss the Joy-Con sliding, low-key. It's that crazy of me.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
What is this?
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between
Rhodey
them,
is
so
here.
they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Why
So
is
please
that a
check it out
paid
if you're
game?
interested.
Low-key.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card
Can we
for
turn this
Nintendo
off for
Switch
now?
2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data
Oh,
reading
red.
speed. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
I do love the red
Please
game
note,
card, not
the
gonna lie.
regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced
that's
a few
cool.
new
I like the
features,
new Pro
and after
Controller.
today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
What do we think, chat? What do we think?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th. Oh
We're
my
very much looking forward
god!
to the day when you all get to experience it.
That's
so
so
please wait just a bit
soon!
longer.
That is so soon! Chat!
Now,
Chat! They're
Broadly
giving it to us in
speaking,
like 2
on
months!
Nintendo Switch 2, you can
Holy.
play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Oh
These
my
games take advantage of the
god.
performance
I'm
and features
so
of Switch
ready.
The second type is compatible games.
There's
that were
Animal
released
Crossing
on
again.
Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved
Oh.
visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
That's kind of cool.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
That's kind of cool that they're updating some of the games that are already, like, existing. I hope you don't have to buy them
Super
again.
Mario
though.
Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and
Interesting.
updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode
Bowser
where the live player team
Live.
wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the
Human
safety
inside
bar
the game
lowered
is
and secure,
scary.
You're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Oh, so you have to get an upgrade
Please look
pack.
forward to
Whatever.
a new Mario Party experience.
Whatever. I guess that
where
makes
you can
sense.
see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Breath of the Wild and Tears of
Nintendo
the
Switch 2
Kingdom.
editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Oh, that's gonna be sick. This is huge. This
Plus,
is huge. I'm glad they
You can
added
get
this.
even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a
Zelda
game-specific
Notes.
service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Oh.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Being able to share your, like, blueprints is neat.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I love this game. Kirby and the Forgotten
In Kirby
Land.
and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch
Oh yeah,
2
there's
edition,
something behind
along with
Roni.
improved graphics and frame rates.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land and Star-Crossed World.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
It said the direct
Metroid
was going to be
Prime 4
roughly an
Beyond
hour, and
will
we're
have
about
both a Nintendo
27
Switch
minutes
and
into
a
it,
Nintendo Switch 2
by the way.
edition.
So we're roughly halfway through.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Maybe a
by
new version of
purchasing an
AC&H with
upgrade
better
pack.
stuff. I really don't want them to just
hope you're
release an
looking
update for
forward
New
to
Horizons,
these
but
Nintendo
would I
Switch
accept
2
it?
edition
Absolutely.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Drag drive. A magic design mode with mouse controls. Stop. Need.
In Drag
You
and Drive,
can dunk,
you'll use
you
both
can.
Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring.
You can see them, can't you?
Wild.
The ways of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition. Hello.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever
Okay,
sequel
Hades
introduces
2.
the
I
Princess of the
love
Dead,
Hades.
an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Call of Duty
ストリートファイタ
Susanna
ー6
Stop
です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したYears 1-2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。
Oh, there will be amiibo cards for this. Am I dumb? Isn't Animal Crossing the only amiibo card so far? Maybe not. Maybe I just didn't realize.
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Oh my god, was that a little cat? Oh, was it a dog?
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, Split Fiction! Oh my gosh, my friend is gonna love this. Wait.
And Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
Oh, this is actually the main thing I was hoping for, something football related.
Will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go. Let's go.
Also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Guys, this is
EA
huge
Sports.
for us.
It's in the game.
Animal Crossing community, rise up.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Boo!
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2
Get out of my
give you even more
Nintendo
ways
Switch
to experience the
2.
adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay, don't know what that was. But... Oh, thank God we get Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Use the SpongeBob card. Me if I was cool, literally me.
Hello,
hi
this
Amanda,
is
welcome
Christian
in.
From IO Interactive.
There is in fact
We're
a
bringing
DC
our flagship title,
Roni. Not
Hitman
on
World of
stream,
Assassination,
bro.
to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his
What
mission.
did I miss? There's a new Mario Kart game called Mario Kart World. Open world racing game. You can explore the world of the racetracks.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Also, the Switch 2 has a game chat button, so you can have chat in the game.
Agent to the platform.
There's a microphone built in, and you can buy a camera for it too.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and
I'm not a
customize
turn-based
jobs
battle
to build out
girly.
your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Nintendo is saving the good stuff for last. They will save at least one really good thing for last. It's just going to be a matter of what is it going to be. Yakuza on Switch! Let's go. Hi Emily, welcome in. How's it going?
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
In collaboration with Nintendo?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Zelda?
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Okay, I love a Zelda announcement. Coming this winter, holiday season game.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
Good boy,
which
Rowdy.
took place
Grew
in
him that
Hyrule
top
long ago.
real.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube,
I love the
originally released
GameCube
in
intro.
2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Wind
Controlling the
Waker!
wind using a mysterious
Hello?
baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history.
People are gonna
and
love
lore.
that.
A
People
tale
are
of
gonna
souls and
love
swords
that.
Eternally retold. In this 3D weapons-based fighting game, each fighter
Wind
comes equipped
Waker
with a
mentioned.
different weapon.
Wind Waker
and Link
coming to
from the
Switch
Legend of Zelda
2.
series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh my god, custom keybinds.
More titles will be added in the future.
Joy-Con binds. Me when I go 2K kilometers per hour.
Nintendo GameCube,
Real.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same
There's only
day
like
as the
15
hardware's
minutes
release.
left. I'm scared. I'm scared.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Stop.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available
That's
for
so
Nintendo Switch Online
cute.
members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
Oh my god,
Nintendo
hi
Classics.
Juliana, welcome in.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh yeah, wait, Amanda,
Okay,
the Switch 2
let's
is
see some more
releasing on
games from
June
our
5th.
publishing
I
and
can't remember if I
development
told you.
partners.
June 5th, soon. I'm so excited. Oh. Ew, ew. Yeah, June 5th, that's what I'm saying. Screaming. They also announced that Game Chat is going to be a paid part of the Switch. It's going to be for Nintendo Switch Online users, but they will have it available for free until next March so that everyone can try it out. I'm gonna eat a Girl Scout cookie.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands
What?
is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with
Nah, Borderlands 4
enemies and
launching on Switch 2.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
I thought he meant the final announcement for the direct. I was like, well, that was,
Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Guys, I thought this was Animal Crossing for a second.
Awesome! You nailed it!
Hello?
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Can we?
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
Guys,
Let's
this is
set
just
sail.
not...
This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Guys, it's lagging. It's lagging. Nintendo, save us. Save us. This isn't me. This is not
countless
me.
bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our
Ruh-roh.
roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art. It's an aim for the Gungeon's depths in our
Yeah,
roguelike
we're
shooter
cooked.
sequel.
We're cooked.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Guys, we're so cooked. Nintendo, fix it. Fix it. We're just gonna have to go off sound chat. Oh, okay. Okay, it's definitely lagging. Oh, it just went backwards! What is happening? This music for the 2K games is crazy.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Oh wait, I think
we are delighted to bring the immersive world of the Dark Future.
Let's try again.
It's an open-world action-adventure RPG set.
Okay,
in
no,
life.
we are in fact just behind.
Thanks to Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
You know, at least we're finally
スイッ
seeing
チ2で
something
展
new.
開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Oh my god, they announced Silk Song and we didn't even get to see it! Witchbrook! I'm very excited for Witchbrook. Okay, Star Wars Outlaws is fun. Oh my god, I bet Fortnite is gonna play so much better on the Switch too.
We've shown a lot
Okay,
of
at least
games
the
so
audio
far.
is caught up.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
The next
Please
game
take a
will
look.
be the last from our partners, so not Animal Crossing? I'll throw up, bro. What is this? I don't like this. It's okay, Nintendo will still have a release at the end, guys. Don't worry.
My blood.
Oh.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Hello? What a good graphics update, much needed. True. What is this game? Ew! Ew! Calm down, Rain. Calm down.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
I was also thinking Castlevania, but what was that little robot that flew? Hello? Dinosaurs?
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. Okay. Alright. That's the Fernhaven dinosaur, true? Fernhaven dinosaur mentioned in the Nintendo Direct. That actually makes my Animal Crossing Island Nintendo canon. Now what the heck? Yeah, that as a last announcement is interesting.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Please take a look at this. What if I'm scared? Okay, guys, I fear this is not Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing Dark Update! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, Kirby! Kirby beating up that star! Oh? Kirby Kart? Kirby Air Rider, so basically Kirby Kart. Kirby gets way too much content, you take that back. If it was another game like Forgotten
Kirby
Land, I'd be
Air Ride,
hyped.
which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Hey, they haven't said they're done, chat. They haven't said they're
looking
done.
forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Okay,
Please
this
take a
is
look.
the last one. Chat, we lost. Chat, we lost today. What is this? What is that giraffe-looking thing? Ew. I am nothing if not a hater. Should have been Animal Crossing. Should have been Animal Crossing. Actually, what is this, though? Donkey Kong? Bye, Delirium. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good day at class. Donkey Kong yearns for the mines? Clearly. Oh. Okay, cool, cool. Look at that Donkey Kong. How are you people upset? We're in Animal Crossing people here.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
That's, yeah, we're just
With
kind of
incredible
silly.
strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Finally
Thank you
caught a
for
stream just for
watching so
Nintendo to
far.
get us again. Real.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Will I be grabbing a Switch 2
Finally, here are
regardless?
the hardware
Absolutely.
options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Boycotting
We've covered a
Nintendo. What if
lot
I
of
wanted
information,
Super Mario
but
Galaxy?
that's all we have to share for today.
Real.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Okay, so to recap, there are some exciting things coming. Mario Kart World is going to be good. The The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom updates will be cool. Okay, anyway. I mean, it all looks really good. They ate this direct up. Yeah, we're just accustomed to being a little silly, a little disappointed with no whatchamacallit, no Animal Crossing, which is valid. Animal Crossing, my favorite thing. Speaking of which, let's get back to it here. Animal Crossing itself. It's okay if Nintendo doesn't give us Animal Crossing, because we have Animal Crossing at home. And by that I mean on my Switch right now. Anyway, they're taking their time to make a good game. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I think they're definitely working on something. They will release an Animal Crossing. It's just sad that we don't get it immediately. I kind of like the vibes on this island while it's raining, though. Not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, let me get out of the stream here. Okay. Well, yeah, thank you all of you for joining to watch the Nintendo Direct. We can choose a chatter of the day real quick while we're here. Before our cutesy little Direct chatters leave. We're gonna make the word of the day obviously Direct. So if you want to be chatter of the day, go ahead and type Direct in the chat. Lex, can you just ask them when it'll come out for us? Yes, I will. I'll be like, hey guys, I know I'm just like one of the mini creators that you guys sponsor, but could you tell me some really classified information? It's because my chat asked. My chat asked Nintendo. Reminder to say it once. Yeah, you only have to say Direct once. Chatter of the Day is just an honorary title. You do not win anything physical. You just get the title of being the chat's Chatter of the Day. Okay, I think we finished this area really quick. I still don't know what the heck I'm gonna put over here, though. Okay. We need hella trees, though. Okay, let me choose our little winner of the day, our chatter of the day. Mimi, congrats! Oh, yeah, sorry. Let me get rid of my Discord notifications. Okay, we're good. We're good. Boopies! Actually don't know what I want to do here. What time is it in America? So in the East Coast, right now it is 10:05 a.m. 10:05. Your Discord notifications keep scaring me. My bad, my bad. I kept them on just to scare you, but since it worked, like, I can go ahead and stop them now. Thanks for participating. Lex, your minions await for new AC news. I'll try to get something out of Nintendo, guys, but no promises. They do be not forthcoming. Lex, are you continuing stream, or are you going to stream at a normal time? I'll probably just continue now, because I'm not going to lie, I don't feel like making a whole new stream. Me when I lied to Evelyn, now Evelyn doesn't get to participate in stream. Evelyn, I'm so sorry if you're watching this later. Oh, wait. I was trying to figure out why this was so loud to me right now, and it's because I turned up my volume earlier. Oopies. Okay. Is that in the- that is in fact in the block beside the tree. Let me get that up. Lexicus when Scaricus Chaticus. What'd I do? What'd I do? Direct was 3 a.m. for me. What? I didn't even realize it was 3 a.m. somewhere right now, so that's my bad. Brylan, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. And then we hit him with some bushes. Because bush core. I'm just gonna put fences here to cover these empty spots. When are you ending stream? I never know. You know, it's just, everything is a surprise to me. I'm live, laugh, loving. I also need to decide if I want to stunt any of these trees before we go much further, though, actually. I feel like none of the ones in front need to be stunted. Hello, Matthew. Welcome in. Lex ends the stream when the vibes tell her to end the stream. Reveal. Well, when I get tired or I know I'm not going to be productive anymore, I'm like, okay, there's no sense in me keeping people here if I literally can't get anything done right now. So then I end. But if I'm not struggling, if it's all fine, then I'm like, okay, might as well keep going. But sometimes I get to a point where I'm like, yeah, I think that's all I can do creatively today, actually. And that's just going to have to be it. Stream over. I'm actually gonna put one of the little houses here. The beekeeper hives. Cutie. Oh, my tummy just rumbled. What are you guys doing so far this week, by the way? We didn't get to talk because I was so locked in on, well, we were all so locked in on the direct. What's going on so far this week? What's going on? How have we been? I've had really bad anxiety this week, but we're vibing. Everything happens. Not for a reason, but everything happens and then moves on. What were you excited about from the direct? I'm excited about Witchbrook coming this holiday season. I'm excited about the Switch itself, although less so since they're not giving us the one thing that I really want. What else? There was something else in the direct that I really liked. I am excited for Mario Kart World. Like, I will probably get it. I'm just not going to be very good at it, so I need you guys to, like, look away if I'm streaming it. Look away in the sense that I just need you to forgive me for being bad, but you know, you know. We're just filling in this area, honestly. I think these trees I will. This one especially I'm going to want to stunt, so I'm going to leave an open section for that. The rest of this can be relatively filled in. I love when I get to a new area and I'm like, how am I going to fill this area? And then I do the same thing that I've been doing. Same exact filler content. And then act shocked. Put one there, one here. Alrighty, chat. My favorite part of the stream was Deltarune. Ooh. I don't know anything about Deltarune or like Undertale or whatever. Feel free to educate me. I just literally have no idea what the vibe is there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put the wild log bench that I have over here. Oh no, it's just a log bench. I don't want that one. Oh, I do have a wild log bench. Okay. We're so fine. Alrighty. So we have all of those, and then I will put... I'll have to dig up one of the bushes, but then I'll put a little... whatchamacallit here. Actually, I guess I could just put it over on the other side and then plant a flower here. So I'll plant a mum here and then pick up this mum. Or not mum, Cosmo. So then I'll have to dig up a bush. Oh, I'll have to dig one up anyway. I'm silly. Whatever. Let me... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and time travel here in a second so I can stunt that tree before I forget. I'm thinking 3 days. Is there a time? There is not a campsite villager? Okay. Let's skedaddle. Guess price of the new Nintendo. I'm guessing 400 USD. Lynn and I won the Direct, I fear. I'm still, I think, the most exciting thing was just Witchbrook, which we already have from the last Direct, so not like a new thing. The thing I'm most excited about that was new, actually probably the Switch 2 editions of the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I think that's going to be really neat. Like, it will be cool to have better graphics. Oh, what you looking at, Ronnie? Look at my young son. Look at him. Rare moment of seeing Roni's eyes on stream. Look at your pretty little eyes. Look at you. Cute boy. Cute boy. Not buying a Switch 2 until there's an Animal Crossing on it. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. A lot of people only got the Switch for Animal Crossing, so... Or they only got multiple for Animal Crossing, you know. I'm excited for the GameCube re-releases. Those did look cute. I love that they're releasing a GameCube controller that comes equipped with, like, the game chat button and everything. That'll be cool. It's so early here, I was surprised seeing Lex live. We were watching the Direct this morning. The Nintendo Direct was this morning for the Nintendo Switch 2. And it was disappointing if you wanted an Animal Crossing game, but otherwise there were some really cool announcements, so... They did have technical issues with the stream where it lagged for a while and stuff. Not sure what that was about. I mean, it's YouTube. Anything can happen. Hold on. Alrighty. Let's go stunt a tree. It's up here. Oh my god, please. Oh, Raymond. Let me get back over here, actually. Okay, thank you, Raymond, for the sleepy. Yeah, I've never streamed a Direct before. That was kind of fun. It's kind of, I feel like it's more fun to see other people reacting to the Direct than it is to just react by myself. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'll typically turn on the Direct and then just, like, be doing other things because there are so few games that I'm actively, like, caring about. That I'm like, well, if something comes up, I'll have it up so I can see, but otherwise. So it's kind of cool seeing what you guys get excited about, because then I'm like, oh, cool, so there is, like, a good reason for that game. Love that. It's Lex. Yeah, no Sherlock. If they do release a new Animal Crossing, I'm just praying that it's available for both Nintendos. I see them making the next Animal Crossing a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive, because that's what they normally do, right? When they released New Leaf for the 3DS, that was just for 3DS. So I don't know, I feel like they would just do it for Switch 2. I don't want to lie. Yeah, this is very cute and cozy and restful. I still don't know, like, what in the world I'm gonna do up here. Probably just a little seating area. That's cutesy. This is Raymond's house. Oh, we're up early enough to see Daisy May. Oh, bye, Gray. I hope you have a lovely day. Isn't 110 bells the max turnips can cost? Does Daisy May hate me? Hello? Look at these little cuties working out. Sorry, I was refreshing my mind on what I have left to decorate on the island. That's why I'm just running around. So I have this area, which I think is... Whose house is this? The Green Murphy, I think. Yeah, okay, this is Murphy's house. So we've got to decorate his house. That'll be super fun. I'm being sarcastic, but it actually won't be that bad. Down here. Oh my god, I forgot we put Frobber over here. Bro's getting left out of the island. Why did I put him down here? I mean, I guess he has access to the beach, which is nice. He's a frog. He likes water? Question mark. I reckon there is a possibility they could do an upgrade for ACNH followed by a new game. I would love to see an upgrade for the Switch too, for Animal Crossing New Horizons, but I don't even know what they could do, like how they would enhance it besides the graphics advances, which is cool, but you know, it's not like, do we need a new game over that? Type shoot. Almost said the bad word. Oopies. Quality of life updates. I feel like we're just never getting those, not gonna lie. You guys are so brave for still wanting them. I hear a balloon. Oh, yep. Yup. Lexicus Cursicus? I didn't say it. I caught myself. It was really impressive, actually. Nintendo doesn't care about us Animal Crossing people. I don't think that's the case. I think they just take their sweet freaking time with everything Animal Crossing. But I mean, we've gotten plenty of indications that they're still working on the series. Animal Crossing was featured pretty prominently in that direct. Like, they showed it every time they were talking about Switch games, which makes sense because it's one of their highest selling games ever. So I'm not worried. We'll get another game. It's just going to be a matter of waiting. Patience is a virtue that I do not come by lightly. Oh, there's literally a mom right there. Are you kidding? Okay. Hyacinth. I'm coming to add another beekeeper hive just for funsies, because they're really cute. And it kind of makes sense with all the flowers, you know? Are you picking up on the vibes? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this Cosmo and just plant a fruit here in a few days to stunt these trees. Because these will both be in the way of the path. Imagine I just run out of flowers completely on this island. I'm getting close, bro. I've gotten so many flowers and bushes for this island. I'm home and I'm sweaty. Oh, what were you doing? What were you up to? I also have no idea what I'm going to do today. What are you guys doing today? What are our plans? Motivate me to get out, do something. I went to a cafe yesterday and did some, like, creative writing exercises because someone, not naming names, wants to be an author and doesn't ever write anything. Out of respect for her, I'm not saying her name. It might be me. But I was getting back into it yesterday, so... big money moves. Working. Exciting! I love adulthood. Do I have literally anything else that could go out here? Just these. Cool. Go ahead and fill that in. So this is the other side of Raymond's house. That's finished. Do I have anything? No, I don't have anything else to use. Let me put some stuff away here. I was just sitting here like, why am I so sleepy? Duh, because I got up way earlier than normal and I didn't go to bed early. I was like, no, I'll be fine. So I didn't go to bed early. I just woke up early. So that was stupid. Top 5 idiot behaviors. Actually, let me just go ahead and plant these. We're gonna place this here. Okay, now I'm gonna need new flowers for the rest of this. I'm really liking the way Fernhaven is looking so far, though. It's 7:30 a.m. here. Yeah, that's wild. It's 10:30 to me. But I slept for like 5 hours, so I'm big eepy, and I'm also big hungry. So it's a normal day, is what I'm saying. Okay. I'm loving it, Lex. Love the nature, TM. I put some dry roasted ham on these multi-seed rolls, and I've also got a smoothie and some vegan vanilla yogurt. Yum! What is vegan yogurt made out of? Cosmos, hyacinths, lilies. I think we're out of tulips. Yeah, we are. We're cooked. No more tulip. We could use some more of these items, though. A lantern could be cool in this area. I feel like I've been avoiding the, like, indoor-looking plants because I don't feel like they'll fit, but maybe they would have. I don't know. Grab all of this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use the pine tree. Right there. Fill in with some flowers. Oh, I forgot to get butterfly models. I can't drink coffee. I can't either. Well, I can. I just get super anxious about it. Like, not anxious about the coffee itself. Caffeine gives me really bad anxiety. So I can drink coffee and I love the taste, but then I have to deal with the repercussions of my actions, which is not as fun. Not as fun as just drinking the coffee. What else do I have here? We'll do a little lantern out here, whatever. Actually, no. Give me that. I'm gonna do a tree here. Also love that Raymond is just walking around out there. Okay, King. I'm also not a big fan of these, like, random gaps that I've left in between and behind houses and such. Coffee make me go poo-poo. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. I swear to God, I'll glance at chat and be like, I wonder what they're talking about. And then I regret it every time. Every time I'm like, well, I could have just not looked at that, actually. You guys are like, yeah, we entertain ourselves. We just talk about stuff. And then that's what you're talking about. Crazy. Okay. I kind of want to use the mossy garden rock if I can find it again. Oh, I just used a regular garden rock. Whatever. Do that. We'll do this. I kind of want to... I don't even know. wanted to stunt these. Let's go ahead and do that, I guess. Is this stunted? I think so, yeah. We'll go ahead. I'm gonna go 2 days for now and pick one of the trees to stay small, and I'll just dig it up and then replant it. And stunt both in 1 day. Fine, I won't get a monster. You guys win. Energy drinks scare me. I'm convinced that if I use an energy, or like if I drink an energy drink, I just die at that point. Every time you look at chat and regret it, it's because of something I said. I mean, never forget yummy, gloopy, cheesy fingies, you know? Okay, twist my arm. I guess I'll play Animal Crossing when I get back from dropping my son off at school. Yeah, you better. I'm gonna gently let go of your arm, though. It's weird you being live this early. Hee hee. You know how I am. Had to showcase the direct. I still can't get Clay the hamster? Interesting guy to go for, not gonna lie. TMI doesn't exist with me. That's so valid. It doesn't exist with me in real life. I be saying stuff all the time and then immediately regretting it. Like, I will say anything and then I'll be like, you know what? That person probably didn't even want to know that, actually, now that I think of it. It's 3:21 p.m. or 3:31 p.m. in Europe. It's 10:30 for me. You being live this early is so much better for my time zone. Yeah, this is not gonna be the norm for me, I'm not gonna lie to you. A girly pop is tired, and when I say a girly pop, I mean me. We've spawned some extra tulips. Oh, I didn't mean to take that one, oops. Go ahead and leave that there. Please. I usually drink 2 sugar-free monsters every morning. That's a lot of monster energy. I found who's single-handedly keeping Monster in business, actually. Do that. Sylvana trying to leave? What's new? Actually wouldn't mind letting her go, but I promised you guys, I promised she could stay. So she'll stay. I'm gonna ignore her. Whatever. I'm quitting starting today though. Let's go! Let's go! Energy drinks give me anxiety. Yeah, because it's so much caffeine. You're not letting Sylvana go. I said I wouldn't, Joanna. You just saw me. I could have kicked her out right there, and I didn't. I'm nothing if not loyal. Trustworthy. If you let Sylvana go, I'm taking Rowdy. I said you could take anything. Not everything. Look at him. Look at him. He's so baby. Hi, Ronald. You're so cute. You're my little cats. I know. Not curling your toes around my fingers. Little freak. He's so cute. I love him. I love him. Roni has to do his little stretches. He's such a stretchy cat. Hi, baby. You're so cute. He is, baby. He is. He's just a little guy. You should stream really early every once in a while. Because I love watching on the bus. I'll consider it. Oh, we have a campsite visitor today, though. Let's go look. My cat's just yelling at me for TREATS when I already gave him the morning ones. Yeah, I haven't given Roni his yet, but he typically doesn't get them until noonish or later, so he'll be okay. Also, thank you guys so much for all the likes on stream today. I appreciate you. We're almost to 100. Almost to 100. I rock with Roni, I'm not gonna lie. As you should. Stream really early, Lex yawns. Listen. I'm yawning again, bro. Dang it. Oh. I'm just eepy. If I got enough sleep, the world might end. I don't know. I've never tried. Okay, so that's done over there. Let's see who this visitor is. I got a sparkling strawberry water. Ooh, my drink of the day was the pina colada naked. Okay, Sherry. Can I please talk to me? This is my drink of the day. A little baby naked pina colada. That's what I was drinking while we watched the direct. Cute. She's like Apple, but cuter. You know what? Controversial, but true. Exile, you might be onto something. Okay, I literally just have to fill this little area in, and then we're done. With this part, at least. Oh my god, there's so much room over here. Bush. We're just gonna put a little weed here. I'm just gonna finish this up area with flowers and such. Okay, now this cliff is done. Honey, you're so cute. I'm gonna put some flower petals on the ground so this area doesn't feel quite so empty under where the destination signpost is going. Let me re-add that. Okay, now this area is done, which is a huge relief, because this felt like so much to have to go through and fill in. And that brings, like, the dinosaurs back to being done, I think. Well, let me look. Let's look at the map. I haven't looked at the map in a while. At least 30 minutes. Aren't the walls supposed to move? Oh. Alright. Here it is. I'm guessing this is your only stream today. Will you be streaming much longer? I have to work for another 3 hours. I don't think I will be streaming much longer because a girl is tired. Oh, Roni? Someone's a little bit tweaking right now. My silly cat. My silly cat. Anyway, this is looking pretty good. Oh, that was like the dinosaur's neck area. Lower neck. We've also established lore that the dinosaur is crying and pooping. The dinosaur is just the shape of the big cliff in the middle that starts at B2 and goes down to, like, D6. That's our little dinosaur. Roni taking his morning bath. Roni's taking multiple baths. Okay, chat, I finished. That was actually my goal, was to finish this area today. Oh. Hold on, hold that thought. We got a baloob. Something good, something good. Okay, basket pack. That's cute. That's one of the bamboo things. I think one of the bamboo. Well, it might be. It might actually be a wood pack. I don't know. Oh, that was our 100th DIY. Look at us. How was the direct? It was okay. No really good news for us, but it was still like a decent direct. Exciting things to look forward to. The Switch 2 has really cool abilities, so I'm excited to try it. Yeah, I wanted to finish this area, and now we have. So that's cool. This part of the map is getting more complete every week, bro. Every week. That's probably where I'm gonna leave it for today, because like I said, a girl is tired. I'm literally gonna get off here, go to sleep for a bit. So yeah, thank you guys for joining. Please remember to say bye to Roni. He's being very cute, Roni. Hey. Hey. Look. Say bye to chat. What a cute boy. He's like, can you leave me alone? Good boy. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today, though. Thank you for watching the direct with me. It was so nice having all of you around to be excited about it with. And thank you again to our member today. Let me see who joined. Pickles. Pickles, thank you so much for becoming a member today. Shiru, it was Mimi who won Chatter of the Day. Mimi. I will see you guys on Friday like normal, but until then, I hope you have a lovely week. I hope you're feeling so excited for the Nintendo Switch 2 release, and yeah, I hope you guys have just a lovely week. I'll see you later. Bye.